Good afternoon. My name is Eric, and I'm here to talk about data types. So, first of all, what is a data type? So let's take it. The question itself has given us the answer: data types. So they are the data type that a variable can hold. So we have example of data types. We have the integer data type, the character, the boolean data type, the double, and the float. So first of all, we'll talk about the integer data type. So the integer data type takes only numbers. Numbers, that's integers. That's one, two, three, four. But it doesn't take decimal numbers. So it doesn't also take letters. So let's talk. So to start with that, we'll first write the int. In C++, we don't write a full integer. We just write int for it. And we need a variable for it. So the variable, what is the variable? The variable is the container that the data type is stored in. So let's take for example, we are a let's take a ball. So the ball is the data type, and we are storing the ball in a basket. So that basket is the variable. So let's take the numbers. So let's start from int. So we write numbers. So the numbers, numbers no, is the data type. That's the variable for the data type. So now we'll assign it with the with our data type. So let's take it 14. So we'll terminate it. So that's our data type there. That's the int data type. So to access this thing, we have to see out uh bring our sign. So when we want to see out our 14, we need to what? Take the variable, that's the numbers. Because when you bring 14, it doesn't understand what the 14. But when you bring the numbers, numbers is the container that is storing the 14. So as soon as you assign it out, it will bring out the answer. That's the 14. So let's see out our numbers. Then then we'll end our end line. Then we'll terminate it. So let's run our code and see whether it work. So here's it. So it has worked. So this is our integer data type. How we'll do it. So let me continue with the uh, double. Let me continue with the double. Or let me continue the double. So we have the double and we have the float. And the float, no, float talks about decimal numbers. That's it takes only up to seven decimal numbers, and the double takes up to 15. That's maximum 15. So let's do the float first. Float. So we'll give it maybe uh, each. Let's say each. Oh, okay. Let's give it height. Height takes can take a decimal number. So HEIGHT. So height, assigning it, we're giving it 12.888. And we have to see out the height also. So see out, that's the height. So end our line, end line, terminate it. So let's see whether the height also work. 12.888. So that's the for the flute. That's for the flute. And to talk about the double take more than seven decimal places. That's up to 15 decimal places. So let's go back. Mm, so we'll talk about the double. So let's take we can take maybe age of someone to it. So we assign our number. So 14 point a mm, okay, let's change the age to plot. So to do that one, we have to see out also the double, see out our plot, because the plot is the container. So you can't bring the 14.888. To get the 14.8889, you have to bring the container, choose the container to it. So that's the plot. So end line, end line, terminate it. So let's see also the double works with it. Double, they said a double plot, two error. Okay, so we have, did you mean double plot? So you have okay, for the double. First of all, I did it capital letter D, but it has to be small. So let's see out that one to and see. So you can see that one is giving us 14.8889 minutes. So let's check our character data type. We have the character data type also. So that's the car, CHAR. That one, this character data types take only one letter. Only one letter. It doesn't take a word. Only one letter. So let's take it car, got to, and it takes a quotation, only one. So let's take it A. So I'm coming. Okay, so let's give the car, let's say a none. So the none is the container. The none is the container. So let's see out our character data type. So see out. We'll bring our, so none. Have to bring the none, and we'll end end line. Or terminate it. Always you have to make sure you terminate it. And here also you have to terminate it. So let's run it and see our code. So the character data type also work. That's the A. The character data type takes only one letter. So let's go with our string. The string also, you have the string data type, and the string data type takes letters, more than one letter. So it takes letters, so a name or anything. So strange, let's give name, name of let's see, it also takes the quotation marks. So let's give a name. So Nancy, Nancy, and always make sure you terminate it also. So to see out, we have to see out the Nancy too. So see out. So see, what are we seeing out? The name. So end, have to end our line, end line, terminate it. So let's see whether it work. So here's it. So this is how our data types work. This is how our data types works. So the first one, that's the int, takes only numbers, no decimal. The float takes decimal points up to only 7, and double takes up to 15. The character data type takes only a letter. It doesn't take numbers, it doesn't take any decimal numbers also. And the string takes a name or a word, but it doesn't take only a letter. So this is how our data types work. Thank you for this session.